Hi everyone, welcome back to Stationeers. So this time I haven't really made a massive plan. Did I mean to leave you guys on? I don't remember. Let me turn you off for now. So last time got some bits and bobs down. We spent more than we should have, well, more time than we should have done on this bloody thing. But it's all working now anyway. We've got a nice amount of volatile in there. If I can point out, yeah, there we go. So we've got 40 MPa. So that is. Oh, I can hear that. I can hear that storm alarm now. Say it again. Oi.
Storm incoming.
Yeah, we're good. What is wrong with you? No deficiency.
Storm incoming.
Why are you struggling? I'll sort that out. So basically, today, what I want to do is I want to try and get some of the advanced alloys. So I've I'm pretty sure this is degassed. I've ran it through the furnace to smelt it, so there's no gas in this, I don't think. But yeah, I want to make some of the advanced alloys. I then want to start working on the power room a little bit because I want to be able to store more power. And I'm gonna listen to you guys, and I'm gonna start looking at and learning from some of the IC that you guys are doing. Because for about, I don't know how long, ages, I've been saying that, oh yeah, I'm gonna automate the potatoes and
Storm incoming.
and all that kind of thing. But realistically, I think if I just automate these now, I know it's done. I don't have to keep babysitting the bloody things. And yeah, when we get to the big farm, then I will obviously use the same script along with the Harveys. So I'm going to do that. So I've written down, and I've actually written down what each of the advanced alloys use, but I don't really know what order to do them in. So I'm kind of just going to wing it a little bit, and let's see what happens. I mean, we're probably going to be fine. I think the first thing we should probably make is going to be the wasp alloy, if I could read my own handwriting, because that needs a pressure of 50 to 100 MPa, but a very, very cold temperature. So the temperature is somewhat easy to, well, I say it's somewhat easy to do. It's not easy to do, but I can cool it down because I've got this. That was yes, that's my coolant pipe there. So I should be able to do what I need to do. As for pressure, I do not have enough pressure in there. I've filtered it all out like a lunatic person. What's the best way of pressuring this? It wants 400k, which isn't hot at all. Oh, maybe I don't do that one first. Maybe let's go for one that actually wants some temperature to start with. So let's go for. I think I should go for the stellite. So it's half silicon, a quarter cobalt, a quarter silver, 10 to 20 MPa, but very hot. So let's do that. So I've already got some gas mix in here. Not loads, but a little bit. Let's make sure you're all set to 0. Okay, so I'm going to. I still don't really know how. Like, how does the amount of fuel mix in here determine what it's going to combust to? I don't know if there's a calculation for that. But meh. And that fuel doesn't last long at all. That's about gone. So if I get you pumping through for a little bit, let's turn the input off. Okay, I want to see what that comes out at. So let's hang on. And what did I need? So I needed half silicon, quarter cobalt, quarter silver. Half silicon. So if I go for 50 silicon, I need to split my cobalt in half. And I don't really know how much of this I should be making either. And you know what? Let me empty my inventory. Let's just do it properly.
Storm incoming.
You guys okay now? Oh yeah, they're getting better. That's fine. Okay, so half silicon, quarter cobalt, and a quarter silver. Let me go and split this into 25. If I had to guess, it's going to give me
Storm incoming.
bugger all as a result of this smelting, but we will see.
Storm incoming.
Okay, so you go there. So this is the stuff that I need. So let's combust you. And let's get this stuff chucked in. Silicon first. Yep, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Then you. Then you. Okay. So what was it? It was 10 to 20 MPa. It's, to be fair, that's almost hot enough. Let's just build up some more gas in there.
Storm incoming.
That working? Why you no get hotter?
Incoming.
Why are you not getting hotter?
Storm incoming.
It's getting colder. I need it to get hotter.
Storm incoming.
Do I have an excess of something in there? Don't think I have enough oxygen. So it's... I can't remember which way this is. That's lowering the volatile, so let's do that. Pump. Let's get this input in. Go on. Trigger, goddamn you.
Storm incoming.
If it's not clear, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to leak out some of that. Because the pressure's gonna be getting too high. I want the temperature to build.
Storm incoming.
Right, let me...
Storm incoming.
Okay, so I'm gonna have an excess of oxygen in there now. Is that the right thing to do? Probably not.
Storm incoming.
How do I make this hot?
Storm incoming. Storm incoming.
Uh...
Storm incoming.
Right, 1 second. Let's not waste any more of that fuel. Let the fuel build up. Do I need to be using pipe heaters here?
Storm incoming.
Maybe. Right, close the output. Right, get hot.
Storm incoming.
Oh, I don't understand.
Storm
Oh yeah, shit. Why are you no getting hotter?
storm incoming. Storm Storm incoming.
We're slightly overpressured at the moment.
Storm incoming.
Come on, get hot. Getting hot, hot, hot.
Storm incoming. Storm incoming.
Hmm. I wonder if I need to be using pipe heaters to...
Storm incoming.
Because it kind of maxes out at... Come on.
Storm incoming.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't think this is working. I now have quite a lot of volatile in there. Um. Hmm. Wonder if it's worth me using pipe heaters and getting that like well up. Yeah, I can't. It's not working. We got up to 1.71, but I need it to go higher than that. Now it's cooling down. Okay, fine. How do I do this? Hmm. I don't know how to warm you up. Unless I do just... Well, let's turn you off for starters, because there's quite a lot in there. I mean, that gas in there is pretty cold. Okay, I'm going to cheat. Well, I don't know if it's cheating, but I'm making a pipe heater.
Alert. Alert. Alert.
Right, so pipe, and it's not made in this one because it's pipe related, it's this one.
Alert. Alert. Alert.
Oh, is there anything else I can do? Heater. No, not really.
Alert. Alert.
Yeah, I wonder how else I can do that. Apart from sticking a million pipe heaters on the gas, how... This is obviously not going to be a great setup power efficiency wise. But yeah, look at the temperature in there now, it's ridiculous. I'm losing it very quickly. Okay, so what I can do... Well, if I heat the pipes up over here, they're both going to balance with each other. This is my oxygen input, though. It's all on one network, so I don't. If anything, I kind of want to heat it past the mixer. No, I don't want to do that. Oh wait, I can't even really do this because if I warm the gas up, it's just going to auto ignite in the pipe. So I need to... I mean, what I could do, and I don't know if this is going to work, is connect them to like this pipe open that valve, so, and then like set this like 10 litre, 10 litre and have it cycling through. Maybe. I don't know what that's going to do for my pressure. But I mean, I'll give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? We all know what can happen. But screw it. Let's see if we can learn. Okay, so they're both connected. So the idea here, so it's gonna have to cycle through. So if I open that valve, it's going to ruin my gas mix that's in there. So let's not do that yet. Let's make the output 0. Just drain this pipe. I want everything in there, in the furnace, so I can ignite it. It's obviously igniting itself, because why wouldn't it do? Although I guess there's nothing stopping me from opening that valve. As long as this one's closed, which it is. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. So, if I set that to 20, set that to 20, that's giving me a constant cycle. Open that. That is now filling my furnace with the same stuff. It's just cycling round and round and round. So if I do that, are you just going to take absolutely forever? I don't think that's going to work actually, is it? I mean, it is getting hot. Maybe I should turn the alert off the thing. I don't, because I can hear the wind turbines going. I do not need the speakers to be telling me. 1.37. I've got to get that up to. That's going to take ages. Do I just stick on more heaters? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, so I'm not now adding any more fuel to this. There's no more combustion happening. Or do I just go the dirty way and just, do I add some... volatile ice is going to cool it down, though. Okay, I want this to be quicker. Don't know if it's going to make any difference, but meh. We'll see. We'll see. It's climbing. I'm going to make some more pipe heaters. Make me more. Because we've got a death wish. I mean, I don't think I'll have to make this alloy that often, to be fair. Oh, that's all she wrote. Let's get you gone. How are my potatoes doing? You good? Thriving? Thriving? Yep, good. That's what we like to see. Yep. Okay, what we got in here at the moment? 1.42 and getting colder. Eh? So there's no more combustion happening. Obviously. So I could put you there, but then... Oh. Huh. That's interesting. That cable is running in to that and still working. Fine. And then I can put one here. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to have a much better idea on how I could be doing this. But as is well established, I don't know what I'm doing. I need that. How am I going to get power to you? I can do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. I need wire cutters there. Okay, that has got to be draining some of my power. I'm not sure this is as effective as I want it to be. I'm losing temperature quicker than I'm making it. What? How? It's just the sheer amount of gas in there, I think, isn't it? Sheer amount of gas. Okay. Well, that doesn't work. Fine. I thought that would have gave me some kind of edge, but no, it doesn't. Okay, let's restart because that is obviously messed up. How's my volatile going? Oh yeah, shall we get some of that into the system? Just a suggestion. Those two need to equal out. Okay, so I'm bringing the temperature of my oxygen back up now, so that's good. What do we have? 6 degrees in there, 17. I mean, they're completely different temperatures now, which ain't great. So I feel like I shouldn't waste that. That's in there at the moment. So let me stop that. Stop that. What can I do with crap gas? A bit more pressure. I could make hast alloy. Oh, I've made a mess of something there. Look. Just you guys stay over there now. You guys stay separate. Okay, so let's try hast alloy. So half silver, quarter nickel, quarter cobalt. So quarter cobalt, and I already can't remember what I said. A quarter nickel, half silver. I don't have enough silver. Quarter nickel and a quarter silver. Half silver. I've miscounted my crap. Right. I need half silver, so I need a 50 of silver. Right, give me 50. And then give me 25 nickel. Thank you. Okay, 50 silver, 25 nickel. So, nickel, silver. So, I need a pressure of... I just need a high pressure. Pressure's easy. The temperature on this is quite low. So if I just put a bit of fuel mix in. Wait, close that valve because that was a waste of time, wasn't it? Right. Put the input to whatever. Okay. So ignite. What temperature? Oh, it's too hot. Now it's too hot. So if I turn my cooling on. Come on, cool down, goddamn you. I haven't got my output on, no. My input is also off, so that's good. Right, I need that to get to 100 kk. Come on. This is where you should have a really cold tank and a really, really hot tank. I just don't know how to get the heat. My radiators on there are not going to be helping either. That's also cooling down any fuel mix that I make, so that's going well. What else do I need? If I can get over 1 kk, if I can get the pressure up. Actually, if I turn that off for a second, let me. Yep, I'm well aware. So you two go over here. Right. Instead, then let's try another one. So astraloy, we just need over 30 and over 1 kk. So we could potentially do that. Half steel, quarter copper, quarter cobalt. Where's my steel? Quarter copper and a quarter cobalt. This is going to be a whole episode of me doing nothing. Right, quarters, please. Right, take you, and then I need 50 grams of steel. Got 92. Let's make you a 50. Boop. Thank you. Right. Let's try again. So we put in the steel. And then we want the copper and the cobalt. Wait, what's that noise? Shit. What's happening? Where's the problem? Somebody's gonna bang. I don't like it. Oh shit. Shit. Nothing's popped in the room yet. What was that? I don't see no stress. I hate the creaking. What was it? Whatever it was may have fixed itself, so let's just continue, I guess. Oh wait, no, I don't need any more in there, Jesus. Right, so if we can get this pressure up to 30 and keep the temperature above what it is, it's not going to work. It needs... I could open that valve, take the pressure off that. Also, it's going to sort my temperature out as well. Come on, get me 30. Let's at least make one alloy. We've got a green light. Yeah, we got one. Okay. 1 second. In case everything goes to pot, we have that one. Okay. Not made much of it, but we've made some. Okay, so we're kind of getting where are we? I don't know how to do the hot one, so let's ignore that one. We can make Hastelloy if we can get the temperatures down slightly. So if I put the silver, nickel, and cobalt back in, which I think was this one. Silver, nickel, and cobalt. Yeah. Okay. So all I need is it to cool down a little bit, which is just happening naturally. Come on, go green. Green. Way! We have another one. We've got Hastelloy. Okay, so we try, we fail, we wing it, and we end up with 2 alloys. I still don't have the one that I wanted, though. Okay, so we're currently holding... What have we... Oh, not a lot of anything. Okay. So, now I have a relatively high... I feel like I should make the wasalloy. Sound like some kind of... don't know. Asian herb. Waspaloy. Okay, yeah, let's do that then. So lead, half lead, quarter silver, quarter nickel. Half lead, quarter silver, quarter nickel. Have I got another quarter in here? I do. Right. Half lead, quarter silver, quarter nickel. Right, so I need that to be a cold temperature, but a high pressure. I need 50 MPa in there. Now, I have this line here, which is a bit warm, but I think I could probably cool that down. Very slowly, but fine. So let's try and get a pretty high... Yeah, that's too hot. I mean, I could whack on more pipe and radiators outside. As that cool... What's popping? Where's the... Where's that come from? I've got airflow happening. But I can't work out where that's... Are you guys okay with this pollutant? The pollutant's going up. What's going on? Where have I done a boo-boo? Is this heat or gas? Huh? I mean, I definitely heard something pop. Oh, I'm so confused. Is it not from... Pressure's getting higher in here. Losing it in here. There's nothing that can pop in here. What's... It's gotta... What's popped? I don't understand. I am confused. I don't know what's going on. Don't understand where the breach is. There's nowhere in here that could have gone bang. Right, you're both on 0. I'm gonna head outside for a second, see if it's something popped out there. I don't understand the pollutant. Okay, so we've got a breach here on the back, but I'm guessing... Okay, so that's fine. That's going to be something. Is this where my furnace is? I think it is. Nope. Shit. That isn't where... That isn't where my furnace is. That is where my furnace is. But none of those pipes have burst. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. I need to change this battery while I'm here. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, so pollutant is definitely coming from in here somewhere. But that's, yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't really understand where. I was going to take that block off, but I shouldn't. It's 13 degrees in here. Why is it getting so cold? Okay, it may be a time for me to harvest these. I know they're not seeded yet, but I don't want to lose them. So we're good on potatoes for now. Let's leave that. What the hell is going on? What have I popped? Something inside that pipe that burst was on the outside of a frame. That is not what's leaking the pollutant. Can I use the glasses to figure out what's popped? Oh, you fucking idiot. It's there, look. Okay. No. Shit. Okay, we can't use that for cooling then. Fine. Don't want to anyway. How much of a pollutant filter do you have on you still? 33%. Okay. You can have my welder. Go. Get rid of this bloody pollutant. So, I need to learn things. I need to figure out the best way of heating up a tank, because I mean, for that alloy, that's a lot of heat I'm needing. What the? What else just popped? I'm going to assume that is my pipes that are outside doing that. Nothing's just leaked into here that shouldn't already be in here, so... Ugh. Okay, so what did you need? Not you. Where's my paper? I can't even remember what I was making. Oh, your wastalloy. Was it that one I was making, wastalloy? Silver, nickel, lead. It was. 400 to 500k, I need a much higher pressure. Okay, so if I got in there, pretty high temperature, pretty high temperature, pretty high temperature. If I start putting you in, you're going to warm up again. So let's get the pressure up without using any fuel. The pressure's easy. Temperature, I don't know how to call it. Right. I'm not happy it's getting into the red, but I need 50 MPa. Right, there's our 50. So I'm going to take it slightly over. Because as the gas cools, it's going to lose pressure. I don't really understand how I'm supposed to cool. Well, I need to just be more clever with what I'm doing. Right, let me just tidy this up. So nothing in here popped, so that could have been worse. Where are my... Oh, they're there. You and you are the other one. So you can go there, you can go there. Okay, let's get some more heat in here. Not with you though, you're volatile, Jesus. You, let's get some of you in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to wait for that, I think. Just gonna have to wait. Right. Question, how do I get the temperature above... I mean, the furnace... Well, the furnace is going to give off heat, but that heat isn't going to be any more than what's in the furnace. So I don't see any point in like ripping off the frame and capturing the heat around the furnace, because that's still not going to be hot enough. I mean, I could use like 1,000,000 pipe heaters, but I'm going to need like a lot. Heat. I don't know. I'm assuming there might be something. But it wasn't, though. Well, it might have been, but the amount of gas in there wasn't helping. Blah, 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 blah. What if I try the other fuel? Was it nitrogen? Or is it the other? this crosshair is new. They've had an update, which makes this a lot easier to read, to be fair, for simpletons like me. Do I go dangerous and go with nitrous oxide? I mean, I've never used it. I know someone's told me before that it will you can't actually get it in spades. You don't come across a lot of it. I mean, how much have I got? Not much, and I should also be careful that I've got a bit of oxygen in there as well, because it combines with oxygen. Oh, does this replace the oxygen or does this replace the volatile? Oh, acts as an oxidizer, so that replaces the oxygen. So it's not gonna combust with oxygen. It's gonna combust with volatile. But is it still 50-50? I'm going to assume it's still 50-50. So I could install a valve up here, drain my oxygen, have another valve connect my oxide, my nitrous what's it called? N2O? Yeah, that one. I could do it like that instead. That's gone below the pressure now, look. So now to fix that, I would have to add more hot gas. Okay. Okay, before we worry about that one, it makes sense to try and do this one, because since we've got all this pressure in here. So let's I could just add Europa air to that. Couldn't I? Rather than that going to radiators, have a one-way valve come in, use that for cooling, rather than just cooling what I already have. But I'll try it. I don't know how it's going to work in practice, but I also can't connect those two together, which is problematic. Right, if I get rid of you, get rid of you. And then if I put a one-way valve there. Yes. Maybe. And then have a normal valve there. Didn't know what that noise was. It's the thingamabob going. Right, let me get some of my pipes. So if I connect you to you, to you, to you. Thinking about it, that probably needs to be a pump. Yeah, not a valve, a pump. Do I have a pump? That's not a pump. Okay. We're winging it. Another day of not knowing what we're doing. Volume pump. No, 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 no. Do not use the turbo volume pump, for God's sake. Right. Oh, yes. But, yeah. Yeah. No, that's not what I wanted. But I can get rid of that valve there. Because if I'm going to use a pump, then gas isn't going to make its way backwards anyway. So if I do you and you, then bring you across, you down. I wasn't sure you can go through there, but you can. No, there. Like so. Okay. I'm going to have to be very careful of this, well, this whole setup really. I need to be very mindful that I'm thick. And I'm probably overthinking or underthinking something here. So if I go outside and put a passive vent. Do I have a passive vent? I do.
Hunger caution.
Oh, stop with your hunger. You're always bloody... That's mine. That's come out of there, hasn't it? Yes, it has. Okay, fine. Fine. Do that. Have I got anything else in there? Just oxygen. Just oxygen. Okay. That's fine. I don't really need that radiator anymore either. So let's get rid of ye. And then I also don't know whether you've figured this out or not. There's a lot that I don't know. That adding additional pipes to that, and then oh my god, and the pipe network holding more pressure, because that's effectively what that's going to be doing. Will that make the pump any quicker? I don't know, but we'll find out. So I now have cold cold oxygen as a input option for cooling, and with that I can also up my pressure. So in here we have 44, and I needed to get this to, I need 50 MPa between 400 and 500 K. I'm guessing K is Kelvin. I keep saying K because I don't know the actual word. So question is, what do I currently have in there? So I've got quite a lot of rubbish in there. That's because that's still open. Fool. Right. Let me... What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do when I come for you? I kind of need to get rid of... no, leave that at 5. So temperature's going up. Pressure is going up slowly. Let's make you a little quicker. The output is still on 0, so that's fine. Temperature in that pipe is going down well quick. Ah! I need to put some lights in the gas room. There we go. Right, what we got? So you're still pretty hot. That pipe network has nothing in it, which is good. That's going to pump very cold oxygen in. Maybe I should have used the big turbo volume pump. That's very slow still. Okay, so that pump is too slow. I think I can confidently say that the turbo one should help. 100% this is going to be a bad idea. That's still the wrong... Oh no, I can change the direction, can't I? Oh my god. So, okay, let's start with 10. Right, what we got? So we've got I need the pressure and I need the temperature to drop. So, come on, max out please. Right, get quicker. That's the wrong way. Not now, filter. Not now. So I can put that on max because the furnace is pulling it in as quickly as that's pulling it in. I thought you'd have been quicker. I mean, look how slow that is. I mean, the temperature's going down now, so... I turn you... The pressure's not high enough, though. I can't add anything that's going to combust with it. I mean, there's nothing in there that's going to combust, and that is going to bring the pressure and the temperature up. But I need the pressure. So if I open you up, pressure's going to climb massively. Was that green a second ago? $400k to 500k. I'm sure that was green. So we just wait here for... Yeah, what's that doing? Look. Waspaloy? Oh, wait, what? I've got wasp... Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Hold on. I've got Waspaloy down as being... Oh my god. I wrote 400 to 500. It's actually 800. You fool. Well, I've got Waspaloy. So that's good. So you go over there. You're safe. So the only thing I need now is the stellite. It's this. That's the problem. 1.8 kk. How am I getting that kind of temperature? I don't remember which way the fuel is. It's more volatile, isn't it? So, what happens if I do this? Hang on, that's a stupid idea. No. We're okay. We're okay. Jesus. We're all good. We're all friends here. Okay, so let's try that again. What have I got oxygen-wise in there? Still got a lot of oxygen, so do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Down, 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 please. Okay, so I need the silver, the silicon, and the cobalt. So I think that's these two. Right, I need more heat. We need to get you hot. I've got a lot of volatile in there. Let's get you on. And release some of that pressure, please. We do not need that much. Oh, that's climbing quite quickly actually now. Where did I go wrong earlier? What do I have in there? It's just a lot, isn't it? Okay, so now I need to get this pressure reduced because it's almost at the heat it needs. Oh, come on. Come on, you beauty. Right. Stop. Stop. Whoa, why is it going all the way down? What? Get back up, you. Come on. Oh, I almost had it. Right, here we go. Pressure's still too high. This feels dangerous and manual, doesn't it, really?
Hunger critical.
Hunger's gonna have to wait. I'm busy. Quick! Oh, shit! Oh, no. Make my starlight, please! No, whoa! Just make my starlight! Quick! Run! Get out of here! It's gonna blow! Someone's gonna blow. Boom! Got my starlight. Right. Bear with me, Beast. Bear with me. I need to eat some food. While I still can. You know what? If I'm about to die a painful death, I can say I made starlight. I don't know if I want to go in. Oh, it's you. Come on now. Just sort yourself out. Nothing else is gonna blow. The furnace did its job. Let's relieve some pressure because I think I can put some pipe gas in there. Holy shit. Right, it's definitely that tank, I think, is making that noise. Oh, the creak is real. You're okay. You're okay. I don't see any liquid anywhere. Or no ice. Everything is above 0 degrees. You're minus, but you're not connected, so you're fine. Just get down to like... You know what? I could actually turn this on. Take some of that pressure out. We didn't die! We didn't die! Oh, what a happy day. And I got a stellite and all the other ones. Okay, so let's make a filter. Oh, I need 2, I think. Yep, almost 3. So, filter. Make me a couple of those. Need some iron. Let's do that. Make me 2 of those. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. Oh, yes. I've not watched this strat for a long time, but if there was ever a time for that song, it's now. We didn't die. Nothing blew up. I mean, we lost a couple of pipes, but, you know, that's what they're there for. Oh, actually, I could drop that CO2 in my base now, can't I? Go on, you melt away. Oh yeah, it turned to liquid and now it's evaporating into gas, which is fine. Okay. Woo, bloody woo. Where's my stellite? Huh? Oh, thank God. Look at that! Look at that. Now, there's only 25 grams there. What else can I use stellite in? Is there anything else I'm going to want it for? I think I do just want the big batteries, to be fair. How much stellite do they take? If it's 25, I'm going to cry. You fool. Battery. Battery large. Oh, they only use 2. That is good. So I can make 12 and then have 1 left over. I'm not going to make 12, but, you know. Okay, so, copper. I already have some copper there. Not you, you're nickel. I want the other copper. Steel and silicon. I have silicone. Just have it all. Steel, maybe a bit... Nope. I was going to say it's a bit of a stretch, but I've got some. And that is going to make me 2 large batteries. Because I'm running out of electrum. Oh no, it's copper. Copper's the problem. That's going to make me 2 large batteries because of the electrum. Hell bloody yes. Okay.
Hydration critical.
It's because I'm all excited. Okay, I got 21 degrees in here again, so let's plant us some more potatoes. Turn the light off for now. Okay, let's have a bit of a tidy up, and then I'm going to do something which a few people have told me to do. And I'm going to listen to you guys because you know what you're doing, and I'm thick as pig poo. Isn't that a nice, neat little pile? Go on, get in there. I mean, the chute's sending it off a little bit. That'll do. Okay, so and I've taken a picture for this. So I've been provided, thank you guys, with some coding for the batteries. Because what I've done using that maths isn't really required. And it can be set up in such a way that the IC will account for any additional batteries added to the system. Now, the only issue I'm going to have is space. Because of how I've got the cables, it's going to be bloody messy. I could run up there to the input. So, because the idea was going to be to have batteries either side. Now, because this backed onto the greenhouse, it makes it a bit messy. What I should have done is between each room, I should have probably had like a frame gap. But you know, hindsight and all. So what I'm going to do is once this has made my second battery. Oh, it's on the first one. Jesus. Thank you. So these guys have the input at the back, and then you've got logic and power output on the front. So if I was to put you there, obviously it will need welding, but one thing at a time. I need to get the input connected, and I think I'm quite lucky in how I've... To be fair, that bend there, I can remove that bend by running this cable up. That doesn't actually... Oh, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But basically, yeah, I should be able to connect this. I can run this all the way across here. You'd think I'd learn and paint the cables. Well, I'm not going to. And if I run you up and over, like so. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. One more. That's it. The rest should be easy. Right, so then I can run this all the way up. Run it all the way across onto my input line. So if I do this, my cable management is amazing. So if I do this and this, there we go. So if I can get this battery welded, we are in business. You don't have a battery. Wait, no, you're not my welder. You're not my welder. You're my welder. And yes, you do not have a battery because I left it in the scrubber. You're still going. What do you want? Steel sheets. I got some of them. Oh, look at this guy go. Oh, electronic parts. What do they need? You're almost done. So, electronic parts. Oh, yes. I'm going to make the batteries. So I'm going to need 4 of these. 1, 2. Uno, dos, tres. Or tres. Quattro! Which I'm pretty sure is a car because I'm not pronouncing it properly. Okay, so screwdriver. Way! Well, it's the big show. Well, it's the big bad show tonight, y'all. Let's put you wherever that cable is there. So if I do that, and then I can put battery number 2 in. Now I need more steel sheets for the floor, but that's a problem for another day. Boom. Boom! Look at this go. And then I want wire cutters, heavy cabler. Do, 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 do. Oh, did you hear that boot up? That wasn't me at all. Boom. Okay, so I have big batteries. So I've got space there for one more, as long as the cabling would allow me. So I would have to move. Oh, that's directly out of the transformer. But what I could... How would I get power from that transformer? Although, to be fair... What's that? 1, 2, 1. Oh, to be fair, I don't think I need to move it. I think I'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be able to get one more battery in there, I think, without an issue. So... Is this the one that has the... Or is this one only controlling the doors? This one's literally... Oh no, this one's controlling the lights. This one's doing nothing important. My power one is upstairs. Okay, so let me just import you. So, were you just doing power? So, you're doing the weather station as well. But that's fine. We can change it. Okay, so first thing first, I am going to remove the storm in progress section, I think, because I don't need to, when the storm is here, I know it's here. So let's get rid of this. Although saying that, I can't now undo. That's a shame. I could have left the lights on, but it doesn't matter. Save the power. So we don't need you. And that's pretty much that. So I have taken a picture. And the reason I've done that is because I don't have a second screen on this computer anyway. Of the code that was provided by Charles Heath. So thank you for this. I saw it a little while ago before I did the coding originally. But the reason I didn't do it was because I kind of wanted to work it out myself. But then someone else has also mentioned it. I think it's been mentioned at least 3 times that I should be doing it like this. So rather than doing the maths like some kind of normal person, well, not normal person, but like me, I should be using the ratio setting. Now I'm already using the ratio setting. But apparently I can do the average rather than the ratio. Can I write? I can, because I was summing them up. But that just takes an average over all of the small batteries. So I will do what you guys say, and I will learn going forward. So, I mean, I'll leave that on there for now. That's fine. So what is the idea here? So the idea here is we define the small batteries and we define the large batteries. So I've already got small batteries there. So let's define large batteries. And then I need the lithium battery. So copy you and edit, paste. Okay. So load the batch from those, and then we're also going to want to load the large batteries. Large batteries, ratio, average. I don't know what the move R10 one is. I'm going to just look that up. I don't know what that does. Register equals provided number or register value. So that's just a way of setting a variable to something. So in the code that I've been provided, it's define the small batteries and the large batteries, then alias the display, alias a memory. I don't have a memory. Do I need the memory? I don't know. But yeah, so basically set R10. I'm guessing that's just because it's a register that people don't really use. You don't really go up to that higher number. And then set the display mode to R10. What's the mode do? I don't know. But I'm gonna just do what I've been told, and then I'll see if I can figure out what it does afterwards. So, blah 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 blah. So up here we have the. Where is my display? Oh, it's my battery LED is set to D1. I'm gonna do this, but I don't know what I'm doing it for. Alias the memory to D2. And then I want to move. So I'll go for R10 because I'm probably never going to use a number up there. So that's just setting R10 to 1. That's all that's doing. And then, so we're saving, and then my display, so battery LED to mode R10. So we're setting its mode to that. Whatever, I don't know what mode is. Mode is currently 0. I don't know what mode 1 is going to do, to be honest. Oh, default percentage power. Oh, that's what mode does. This is why I'm copying what you guys say, because you know what you're doing. Okay. So that's going to just... We're basically just setting... I mean, realistically, do I even need that? Why could I not just do this? Yeah, I don't know why I can't just do that. That's not export memory. I'm going to go with that, and then if I ever figure out or I'm told why the move's required, then I'll do that. But yeah, just setting the mode to 1 is just going to do that, I think. So, start yield. Oh, whoops. You put the yield within the start. Maybe I've messed that up everywhere. Yield, lowercase. So, you're going to... So, you load batch the ratio from your small batteries, from your large batteries. And then you add R0 to R1. So you add these two together. Okay. So, and we're going to put that into R0. To add those two together, so the ratio average. So the ratio is the, I guess, the percentage that a single battery has. and then the average is across those. So if I've got two batteries at 50% charge, it's the average of those two is the two added together divided by 2, which would be 50, which would be correct because it's going to show a percentage power. Yeah, and that makes sense. So if I have 4 batteries, so let's say I've got a battery at 50, three batteries at 50, and then a battery at 20. And I'm saying that because I could do that maths. It maybe that gives me 170. It's adding those to. Wait, what? I'm gonna stop talking because I don't know. It's too late in the day to be doing. Hang on, why am I doing this maths anyway? Why do I do R0 divided by 2? So let's say I've got a battery there and a battery there. Let's say that's 50%, 50%. Add those together. So you add them, so I get 100, then divide by 2 to get back to 50. I think it's just me being thick. Okay, S. So we're gonna save the battery LED. I just took a screenshot of that. Never mind. The setting to R0. Why? But then the next bit of the code is telling me to save the memory setting to R0 and then jump back to the start. But that's the only place I've used the memory. Oh, it's that. Okay, yeah. So thank you. You've put a description at the bottom that says to jump networks, you can then use the memory. So I'm not actually going to be needing this because it's all on the same network. But yeah, I could add a memory there, save the same setting to the memory, and read that elsewhere. Understood. 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 Don't need this. That was just for triaging. Um. So what I'll do now is. I wish you didn't have to do the sleep. Maybe you should. Oh, hang on a second. The reason I'm sleeping 6 is because it's just constantly going storm incoming. But if I was to. Hold on. Okay, right at the top of my code, I'm going to do move. Can you do R16? I'm going to set R16 to 1. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to do it up here. So I'm going to say move R16 to 1. So as soon as the code starts, oh, it's 1. It's going to go through. Okay. If there's no star, wait, what am I doing? Basically, I'm trying to figure out, maybe I do a count, and then when that number hits 6, then you do this. So, let's say, oh, there's a storm incoming. So do storm incoming. And then, how do I create a count? So R16 is set to 1 right at the start. So, what you could do, if I don't sleep, that's going to be going constantly. Um. Oh, just I'm being thick. 1 second, let me pause the game. So you go through, you do all my battery stuff, fine. Then you're gonna set the speaker to on, set the volume to 100. Load R0 with the D0's mode. If there's no storm, oh, here I'm gonna move R16 to 1 again. So if there's no storm, it's constantly resetting that to 1. Fine. If there is a storm, then what do I want to do? So if I then add and then put this into R16 and then do R16 and 1. So then that becomes 2. And then it'll go through again, and then it'll go through again. So then what I want to do is down here, if I go announcement, branch equals, so branch if A equals B, branch to line C. So line C is going to be announcement. A equals C. So if I was to go, if R16, if that equals 6, then branch to announcement. Else jump to start. And then, so, oh, if it equals that, then go down here, do that, and then move R16 to 1. Then jump to start. So it's going to do all my battery stuff. Blah, 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 blah. And then here it's going to go, okay, is there a storm? There is no storm. So set all this to that. Reset that to 1. Move on with your life. Job done. Go through, no storm, do it again. Oh, hang on, there's a storm incoming. Okay, let's go down to storm incoming. I'm going to add 1 to R16. That'll become 2. And then it's going to check, does that equal 6? If it does, go to announcement. Well, it won't, it'll equal 2. So it's going to just miss that and go to start and then do the same thing. Now, I don't know how quick this is going to go through the code. So I could always reduce that number to something else. But then let's say it gets, oh, I've added it 1. So yeah, oh, it equals 6. Go to announcement. Okay. Speaker on, mode 18, flashlight on, reset the counter. That is going to allow the battery to constantly be checked. And I could use this in the workshop because at the moment there's a delay on my lights because it's trying to do the door and the lights. So if I confirm this, I'm going to take you, I'm going to export you, to turn you off, and actually, do I need to do anything? I don't think I need to change any pins, do I? Because I haven't amended anything. So just turn you on. Wow, look at that. So I'm currently 37% charged across all my batteries. Interesting. And then it'll go 36. Okay, so I'm guessing when it gets to about 36.5. So now my question is, Oh, well, obviously that power's quite low, but that's because I've added 2 large batteries. Can you please close for a second? And they are going to take a while to charge. Yeah, they're still pretty low. Oh, you're low as well. What's your problem? They're next on my list. So I'm going to go and check. Oh, I forgot all my filters on, haven't I? Yeah, because of that pressure debacle we had. 33.4. Okay, let's start getting this. These are so slow. So slow. Okay, if I turn the input down, close off the valve. I need to get that input back in here actually. So I need to drain that pipe. And it's very easily done with the furnace. Because it's bloody quick. There we go. So that's all empty. My fuel mixer, what have I got? 27.1. Temperatures are very close to being equalized. Now let's output some of this gas. I think we'll be good. You're all good. I mean, I've got quite a nice amount of CO2 now. Loads of CO2 actually. Look at that. Oxygen is pretty high. Loads of volatile. That's nice. What do I have up there? 2 MPa. I think we could get rid of some more of that. Sorry, we could get some more of that, I should say. Adult words and everything. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're actually, by putting the furnace gas in there, we're actually cooling it down. So we're losing pressure by adding gas to it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I just want to turn my furnace off. Come on. Take your time. You've probably noticed, whilst I'm waiting for this number to hit 0, that these videos are starting to get longer. There was a time when I was trying to keep them to an hour length, but you know what? It takes me so long to get anything done that I'm just going to play until I've kind of got done what I want to do. So this video apparently is going to be shy of 2 hours maybe. I'm not finished. There's one other thing I want to do today, which oh my god, how many decimal points? Come on. Gone, thank you. There's one more thing I want to do, and then I will call it. So we are good. You're all empty. You just got oxygen. You're fine. You're fine. You're all going to get through that very slowly. You're probably going to start erroring because you're going to run out of your filters. I want to move away from the filters at some point, but I don't understand the basics of anything, so that'll be a while. I guess the input of the power is now being shared between 4 batteries. Hence, that battery isn't charging now. What are we on? We're on 33. We're still losing power. Maybe I should turn those filters off. Let's turn the filters off. Meow. power of line. Right, that should have helped with that, I hope. Oh, you know what? I'm tempted to change these stairs to a lift. Because they're just slow. There we go. We're now gaining power slowly. We need to expand our power network because the turbines, they're alright, but they need more help. Okay, so the last thing I want to do is in here. And again, this is listen to you guys because I don't tend to do that. And I've just realised I don't have an IC in here, so I can't do nothing. But I think I have a spare. I do, for situations such as this. Okay, glasses on. I can put it over here, I think. I mean, this isn't going to be my forever farm, so I don't really mind being able to see the housing. Housing? I don't know. Right, you're gonna have to go.
Hydration critical.
To be fair, there is fine. I think, yeah, that is this room power. Okay. I'm gonna need to take the panel off and turn those off. Put you in there for a second. Right, let's get you all cabled in. Oh, I need the glasses on. I can't remember where the cable was. It is there. Okie dokie. So, I am going to... And I haven't done this because, again, I was going to try and look into the mutations, but I don't even have the stuff I need for that, so why am I waiting? Who the hell knows? Let's go and get this script that, again, very kindly donated. I think people are sick of me kind of asking for help and then not, like, using it. So this is me using the help. Right, let's clear that. So, the idea here, from what I understand, is that, and it looks quite a simple piece of code. This will work on all maps. Default grow light. So you define the grow light, and then you need a sensor. Place the daylight sensor facing up and outside. So we're going to be using. Well, this code was again off Charles Heath, so thank you for this. And this was 12 days ago. This tells you just how much I'm like not been doing what you guys say, but I should just bite the bullet and learn from what you guys are telling me rather than you telling me and then me trying to learn off my own mistakes. Okay, so we need a sensor. Now, I have many sensors, and as Neil Buchanan, the guy off Heart Attack would say, here is one that I made earlier. Put you in there. We need to go and pop this guy outside. You know what? I've been in my suit all day. I must be sweating. Okay, so the baby greenhouse is on this side. Here it is. Okay, so Charles has said place it facing up and outside. Now, I don't know. I never know with this bloody thing whether it matters which way it's pointing. There is a storm incoming. My code isn't working. I'll go and sort that out in a second. Right, so Oh, that's pipe, not cable. So let's pop you here. And do that. And then we're going to label this guy. Daylight sensor. Baby greenhouse. Greenhouse being one word, I think. Okay, so let's head back inside. We'll go from here, where I'll get a bit quicker. You know what? I got an idea. Let's take those off. I mean, I don't mind the frequency. At least it's saying the entire word before getting cut off.
Store incoming. Store incoming.
I need me computer.
Store incoming. Store
Eh.
incoming. Store incoming. Store incoming.
There's a storm coming.
Store incoming.
There's a storm coming.
Store incoming.
There's a storm coming.
Store incoming.
Right, import you. So it must be getting through this very quickly. So I'm going to set this to, let's go 20. Let's just see what difference that makes.
Store incoming. Store incoming.
20 is quite nice.
Store incoming.
Let's set. I'm going to set it to 30. So the only downside to this is you're not gonna get the alert straight away. But you could probably, I don't know how you'd finger that. Maybe you do it so like whenever it equals.
Store incoming.
Maybe you get it to work when it's on 1. And then it'll count up, and then it'll reset once it hits another number, and that's when it triggers instead. Maybe.
Store incoming.
But for now, I'm happy with that. Import. So, clean slate. So we want to edit this.
Store incoming.
So again, this is at the thankful hand. Not thankful hands. The. Okay, I'm just going to say thank you, Charles, Heath. So we're going to go for define the
Store incoming.
grow light. Oh my god. Case. Grow light to and then I need the grow light hash.
Store.
I mean, I only have the one, but I see what this will do. This is going to mean that all your grow lights come on at the same time. So we put you in there,
Store
and then we go
incoming.
alias the sensor to D0. Start. Oh my god.
Store incoming.
Yield. So we're going to load R0 with the sensors vertical. So that's the vertical of the sun, obviously. Then we're going to save if less than. So save it into R0. Is R0 less than 112.5. So that's the vertical angle of the sun. So if it's less than that, we're going to set R0 to 1.
Storm.
And then we're going to save batch the grow lights. They're on to R0. And we're going to jump to start. And that is it.
Storm. Incoming.
That is all that's required, apparently. So I'm going to put you in there. Turn you on, turn you off. So I just need to put the daylight sensor there.
Storm. Incoming.
So my grow light is still on. I guess if I got a memory in here, I'll be able to read that oh no, save it to this. Edit. So if I save to the DB, the setting R0.
Storm. Incoming.
Oh, you idiot! Not that. That was stupid. It's not that, is it? That I want. I want the angle. The save DB with the vertical of sensor. Is that how that works? Input variable at line 8. Yeah, it doesn't understand this. Okay, fine. So if I save D1. Wait, what? Save the device. How? Oh, you bloody idiot. Bloody idiot. If I just change that to a 1, change that to a 1, and then I could save to the DB R0. Confirm that. Export. There we go. So I can now see the vertical angle. I don't really, and I'm not bothered about saying this, I don't really get the solar angle maths that people do. Like, on the moon, obviously everyone helped me with the maths on the solar panels, and yeah, I'm not ashamed to say I'm thick. I need to have a proper sit down and try and understand how the code works. But that is a job for another day. But yeah, so once that goes above 112.5, that light should go off. And then we'll see whether these just become self-sufficient. I hope they do. It would be nice. Question. Why did my light not go off? I thought I deleted the code. So it should be turning that off. So is it not even getting to here then? If ours, oh, it's because the weather station Oh, to be fair, that works, doesn't it? Because we don't have the speaker constantly annoying us, but the lights are going to continue to flash until we hit mode 0. And then it'll finger the light off. So that works. So that's just a happy accident, actually. 100% power? That's... Is that true? Well, look at that. That didn't take long. Okay. So, I think that's a semi-productive day, to be fair. We now have small amounts of all these alloys. Don't know what I'm using them for. I know I needed the stellite for the batteries, but I don't really know what else I needed these other things for. ASTRO Astroloy. The thing is, it doesn't tell you like what you can specifically use them for, but I guess we've got them now ready. Maybe you need them for like the rockets, the traders. Oh, that's a point. Don't you need it for the hard suit? Hard suit. Hard suit.
Hunger critical.
We did. We need a stellite and astroloy for that. That's going to use 10. I'm not that bothered. Although I guess if I've got no other use for it, then maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea. Because if I'm going out, I can set up the weather announcement to tell me there's a storm coming so I can get back to base. So yeah, you know what? Maybe I will do that. But yeah, so I think I haven't done my overpressure setup, but that is what it is. 1 second. I don't know why I went that way. I want to go in here. So next time I'll get the overpressure setup done. That won't take long. I know what I want to do. I'm going to move that active vent down. Read the pressure of the base. When it's above a certain pressure, turn that on. Once it hits another pressure, turn it off. And that is it. I need... Obviously, this room still needs work. And to be honest, it's just... I don't know why. I'm putting it off a little bit. I need to automate... I want to automate the CO2 going in. I want to automate the oxygen going in. Then obviously I've got temperature control in the base. I'll have this taking out any overpressure. And it's a very crude setup, but it'll work. I'm sure at some point I'll be able to make something better. Maybe, maybe not. I want to... All these filters... Well, yeah, filters. I want to get... I want these gone. I want to have a play with the phase change because... There is a evaporation chamber, I think it was called. This thing. Liquid and gases will both exist and save inside the device, lowering the push target for the input by pressure, blah 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 blah. Inside the circuit gas input on the left is heat exchanger, blah 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 blah. But the phase change probably just a gas. So I think what we could do, I don't know if it's this thing or something else. Or maybe it's that one. But basically, we can change... Well, we can phase each of the gases into solids and liquids. So I think the idea would be that we connect... Like, say we have our waste tank. And it has all of our gases. We connect it to probably the the condensation chamber, I think. And we convert one of the gases into a liquid. That liquid is then passed through, kind of like what's happening here. Which I don't think I showed anyone this actually. Maybe I did. But this is just, if I drop any ice in here by accident, this is going to take the water out. That bit there is always going to be room temperature just to avoid any like ice buildup or whatever. And then this is only going to allow liquids through. So that puts liquids back into my base. So that's why I no longer have any vapor. But yeah, you'd have something like this. So you have your gas coming in, condense one of them, whatever, until it becomes a liquid. Pass the liquid into something where you then convert it back into a gas, store the gas. And we can separate all of our gases without the need of replacing filters. I have no idea if the power requirements are more, so that's 50 watts. Whereas the filter... no, atmospherics. Atmospherics, where are ye? Kit atmospherics. Filtration. 10 watts. So for the sake of replacing filters, we're gonna our power requirements are gonna go up by 5. Times 5. We're currently doing 50 watts for all 5 filters. We'll be using 250 watts for 5 condensation chambers if I'm working out how to use them properly. So we need to keep our power in a good tip-top blue condition. I'm a bit conscious that this is still on. Where's my computer? Have I left it upstairs? Bloody stairs. It's a very clever laptop. Right, import you. Alias sensor, and then there's the grow light. Unless maybe I've got the grow light hash wrong. I mean, you are connected, I believe, to everything. You must be picking it up. Oh, you bloody idiot. See? Answer the question, how many guys it takes to screw in a light bulb? Well, this guy needs help. I don't know the answer to the question, because I'm not very good at maths, as we've all established. But there we go. So, thank you for that. Thank you for all the help you guys provide. I promise I'm going to try and listen more. I have this idea of trying to learn, like teach myself, but at the same time, I should be listening to others and then maybe improving on that if I ever figure anything out that I can improve on. Why can't I drink? Oh, because I closed my bloody helmet. That's why. But I'm calling it here because I'm just jibber-jabbering now. I'm not even getting anything done. So, obviously, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. I always appreciate it. It's weird that all I do is play. Well, I am attempting to play this game the best I can, and people are watching and helping. So that's amazing. Thank you. So it's Monday as I'm recording this, so obviously we've still got all week to go. But enjoy the rest of your week. Hopefully it's not a bad one and not too busy at work. Roll on the weekend. I am on annual leave next week, so me and the wife have some chores to do, but I'm hoping to get a couple more episodes, well, at least recorded in that week. And then I kind of have plans for, so not next week, not the week after, but the week after that. The missus is away. She's going to Benidorm with her mother and our nieces. And I'm thinking the missus is away, so I'm going to play. So I'm planning on doing a bit of a long stream, and we'll see how much I can get done in a, well, over like maybe a 7 or 8 hour period. I don't know, obviously with lunch breaks and looking after the dog and stuff. But I was thinking about jumping in the deep end and maybe giving Vulcan a go. I think that's the worst one anyway, is it? Let's have a look. Let's leave the session, save and exit. Let's have a look at the menu. So if we went to New World, I think it's Vulcan, isn't it? The worst one. A world torn apart due to massive tidal forces from the supermassive black hole it orbits. Vulcan offers little hope for any organism that ends up here, but its fractured surface and rich mineral deposits make it a risky but profitable venture for enterprising traders. Watch out for the deep crevices that lead to deadly magma flows beneath the surface. So I was thinking I'm going to give this a go. Now, it would be kind of maybe an all-day stream, have a lunch break and that kind of thing. I think Venus is, well, they're both the same really. Which one's worse? Temperature is... Oh, Vulcan. Look at the temperature range. will experience acid rain events. And that's always night by the looks of it. 36.6. Pressure is high, so you can't... Oh, maybe Venus is worse. So... Oh, maybe we just go absolutely stupid. When varying extreme temperatures and ultra-high pressures make Venus no place for the faint-hearted. Only the most accomplished stationers will survive on our once sister planet, now a barren rock. Dig deep or go home. So I'm thinking, for a laugh, obviously I'm not going to give up on Europa because it's just what it is, but for a laugh, I'm going to just see how extreme Venus is. Never played it before. Pretty confident I'm going to just die, like, very probably instantly. I assume you start with like a hard suit because I don't think your normal suit could deal with that. Can't use iron windows at that pressure, so you're gonna have to do frames. So you can't do any windows for your plants. And I'm also assuming that at that temperature there's probably no ice. So I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I don't know how you'd get water. I mean, it's something that I probably shouldn't be doing, but screw it. I'm having some. I'm gonna have some fun. Let's have a laugh. And who knows, if we manage to survive more than a day, then yeah, maybe I'll play Venus alongside Europa. And then yeah, all good. But that's it for now. So thanks for watching again. Appreciate your time. Take care. Look after yourselves. Don't get too stressed at work and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.